It's that time of year. The Chicago Bears season starts this week, and on today's episode, we're going to go game by game and do our win-loss predictions for the Chicago Bears in the 2024 season. We're going to get into all that and more, but first, we got to play that intro.
Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, Bears fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. C-Dub, Bobby, myself, Haize, we all in the building today to do this prediction. But before we get into that, we got another update. DeMarcus Walker was added to the Chicago Bears injury report today. Him and Montez Sweat. That puts both starting edges on the injury report as of right now, as well as Keenan Allen and some others on that injury report. Fellas, if DeMarcus Walker is not ready to go, it's a big if now, we'll see how it goes throughout the next couple of days. Is Austin Booker ready to start if DeMarcus Walker's not ready to go?
Absolutely. Get him out there. And I don't want to be disrespectful to DeMarcus Walker. I hope he I hope he's all right and ready to play, or if he's really hurt, I hope he heals really quick. But I want to see Austin Booker. I want to see him in the starting lineup. Is that bad? I hope that's not bad.
I love competition, so I'll be willing to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to go out on a limb and be like, hey, young man, here's your opportunity now. He showed up, and I believe he in a good rhythm right now. Mm-hmm. So I think he'll come out and I ain't gonna say go off and go crazy, but he'll look pretty damn good, I believe. But hey, we're gonna wait and see what happens on Sunday.
And he the type of person that take advantage. I like his motor. He the type of person to see that opportunity and go try to strangle that motherfucker. So I'm ready to see Austin.
They got a rookie left tackle over there. We trying to tell right.
What?
Let's go.
Yeah. We'll see what happens there. Like don't get me wrong. Like everybody right now is limited. So even Keenan Allen did practice some today. DeMarcus Walker did practice a little bit today. But it is a groin injury. You know, with groin injuries, those can be aggravated pretty easily. So, first off, hats off. Let's hope that he's going to be ready to go, and that it's not going to be a question there. Let's hope that that's the most important thing. And we'll see what happens there. But DeMarcus Walker's on that injury report. He was limited today. Montez Sweat was limited. Zach Pickens was limited. Mercedes Lewis did not practice at all. Roshan was limited. Ryan Bates was a full participant in practice for the first time in a while. So that's good in going in that right direction. Kieran Amagaje and Keenan Allen both limited as well in practice today.
Okay. It seems like the same group of guys that had injuries throughout the offseason. Some of the other guys like Montez Sweat, Keenan Allen, I think those really like form. I think they'll play. I think that's like formalities or something. Just got it because you have to. It's mandatory type shit. But they'll play.
On the real, because Mercedes Lewis, come on, man. They giving him the elder statesman's treatment. They like, we know you're gonna be ready to block for about 5-6 plays. Go
5-6 plays, sit out,
chill out. So the other guys, we just hoping they just be ready to go. And it's not all necessarily about game one. We need these guys for the remainder of the season. If we keep it a buck.
The two that are causing me the most concern, of course, are the two groin injuries, Zach Pickens and DeMarcus Walker, because those can be lingering. So if you can get away with sitting those guys, you do it. Everybody else, like Roshan's a toe injury. Keenan Allen's a heel injury, so it's another foot injury. Ryan Bates is a shoulder, but he was a full participant. So, we'll see what happens with everybody else there. But overall, I think everybody's going to be, for the most part, everybody's going to be ready to go.
Absolutely. I agree. Absolutely. I ain't got no worries. Let's get it.
But let's get into this, man. The main reason why we're here today is to go game by game for our record predictions. Can somebody take down the predictions by the end of, keep track of the win-loss for each one of us? Because I want to make a nice competition out of it. Huh?
I got mine written down already for you.
Okay, you got yours written down.
Yes, sir.
All right. I know C-Dub going to be flying off the cusp because he's just an off-the-cusp motherfucker. I know mine already off the top too. I got. We'll talk about it. But let's go ahead and start it off. Week 1, this upcoming Sunday, noon Chicago time. Tennessee Titans with the Bears at home on this one to open up their season. The first home opener ever between the Titans and the Chicago Bears.
I just think this is just a bad scheduling job the Tennessee think that they have right now. You're just running into an avalanche that is the Chicago Bears that's eager to show everybody what type of team they is. 35-7 Chicago Bears. It's going to be a straight blowout. Sorry. Dub for the Chicago Bears.
My goodness. C-Dub, I feel like you're overlooking the Titans. I got the Bears winning, but the Titans do got some talent on this team. But there are some things that I am a bit concerned about. When it comes to the rookie left tackle, I'm looking at him. I'm looking at a new head coach and a new staff, along with a brand new defensive backfield, even though they are very, very talented. I got the Chicago Bears winning 28-14.
Can I say something before you go, Drip? How about the defensive coordinator for the Tennessee Titans said he want to press as much as he can in this game?
And he's sending pressure.
Okay.
He's sending pressure. That could be a factor in the game.
Yeah, I mean, you can't overlook, like, I get what C-Dub with the confidence, but like, this is a Tennessee Titans team that did exactly what a lot of people hope that the Bears are going to do. They invested heavily in their trenches this offseason.
Yes, they did.
Heavily in the trenches this offseason. And those our tackles and our interior offensive line is going to be tested throughout this whole game on that line. So hearing that they want to bring pressure is not a surprise at all. Now, I do have the Bears winning this game, but I don't think it's going to be a cakewalk by any stretch of the imagination. They also invested in the wide receiver core as well. This is going to come down to which one of the trenches went out in this game in a lot of ways. The Bears secondary, I think, is going to do a good job, but if they're not getting pressure on the Tennessee Titans, it could be a longer game there, and all it takes is a couple of good drives going on there to make it more interesting. I'm not going to get into a score total, not necessarily what I was looking at here. We'll talk about that maybe Sunday morning, but I do think the Bears are going to get a win here, but I don't think it's going to be a blowaway win by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, don't overlook the talent on the team. That's all.
You want to press some big maulers like that? TJ Moore, Roma Dunze, and Keenan Allen with his foot talent, when he make his routes. I talked about the offensive line. Who said anything about the I'm talking about the Titan guy. But he said nothing what you said. The Titan defensive coordinator said he gonna press all game. Good luck. Good fucking luck.
All right, next up, which our first three games are all against the AFC South. Now, the second game is at the Houston Texans, September 15th. Okay. How you guys feeling about this one? Now, this is a game that's going to be a big test for our secondary.
It's a tough game.
And before you go, make sure that you tune in to the live call featuring DraftKings, by the way.
Oh, yeah, by the way, because we got the sponsor. We'll be hosting a live watch party against that game against Houston, Texas, hosted by DraftKings, by the way. There you go. You know, for people that was just hating a couple of weeks ago, asking why we ain't got sponsors. So there you go. Drop them nuts on your forehead. But go ahead. What's y'all win-loss? What's your prediction for this game?
I got a win in a tough game. I think it's a low-scoring game, probably in the 20s, in the teens. But I think the Bears pull it off with a good performance from the Chicago Bears defense.
Okay.
I think this is one of those games it's going to be very, very exciting, especially with the explosiveness for the Houston Texans and the upgrades that they had on the defense, and with the expectations that's coming in with the offense and C.J. Stroud. I think this is going to be a close one, but the Bears ultimately lose the game.
Ooh, you got the Bears losing this one. Okay. I can understand where you're coming from with that one. This is a game where, looking at this one, I went back and forth on what I expected to see from the Chicago Bears in this game. Could they win it? Could they lose it? I do think that the Bears ultimately may fall short in this game against the Houston Texans. I think you're going to Houston on top of that. It's going to be Caleb Williams' first time on the road. I do have the Bears losing this game, but by a narrow margin.
For sure.
Okay.
No rebuttals.
All right. Next one, our last game against the AFC South in this one. That is the Bears at the Indianapolis Colts.
The Indianapolis Colts is a good team. The question mark is how healthy the quarterback can stay, and the playmakers, the lack of playmakers on this team. I'm thinking offensively. I think the Bears take this game pretty convincingly.
Yeah, so after that tough matchup with Houston, the Bears get hit on the chin. They come back and win. I say they win this game. I think that the biggest factor is going to be quarterback Anthony Richardson. I do think that the guys are well coached. They showed a lot of good things last season and won with Gardner Minshew, for God's sakes. But hey, can't fault them. But I think it's going to be a close game, but the Bears win.
Yeah, I got the Bears winning this one as well. I think that the Bears, if this pass rush is as good as we think, both not only from our front four, but also in bringing Kyler Gordon in some of the blitz coverage in that one, they're going to make it a long day for Anthony Richardson. I don't think he's going to be ready for what we're going to do to him in the secondary. I think the Bears take this one, start off the season 2-1.
For sure. Beautiful.
Let's go.
All right. Week 4 against the Rams. I'm going to start this one off. Week 4 against the Rams. This is a game where I'm looking at in this one. You're coming up against a very similar offense as far as the scheme and the style and what they like to do. I look at this one and I say the Bears are winning this game against the damn Rams. It's in Chicago as well. We're getting the dub here.
I'm gonna switch it up and say the Los Angeles Rams beat the Bears for their first loss of the season, and I'm just gonna account it for experience. They have a great quarterback that's really overlooked, a great wide receiver, and an up and coming wide receiver that might be better than the great. So I'm going with the Rams.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going with the Rams in this matchup as well. I think it's gonna be it's just gonna come down to coaching more so than talent. And I just think Sean McVay is a hell of a coach, and I think he just gonna outcoach the Bears for that particular game. And the Bears gonna be able to learn something. And meanwhile, on this journey right now, for me, my vision is saying that the Bears they starting to get it together, but it ain't all the way clicked yet. So they take the loss in this.
All right. Next up against the win. Against the Panthers, week 5 win. You better not lose against the guy.
It's a win. It better be a win.
Slaughter.
Why not go in there and shake hands, whoop their ass, shake hands, and say appreciate you. 20.
Thank you. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, but take this so much. Take this L.
Like you gotta look at like the haul that we got for those, and we still got another one coming next year already. Has been bananas, bro.
Yeah, bro. We appreciate them. They love us, bro.
Yeah,
so we love them back.
We love us. We love y'all. Thank you. We appreciate y'all. Y'all are great at what y'all do, helping the Bears. It's it feels so different being on the right side because the Bulls have helped so many other franchises have a base, right? Like it's just good that the Bears are on the other side of that. But yeah, Bears winning this game against the Panthers. It is what it is. We killing them that game. Week 6 in London against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I got a win for the Bears. I ain't gonna say I'm kind of caught between convincingly and winning by a field goal. That'll put y'all field goal kicker to the test. Bears win though.
I think this is one of those trap games the Chicago Bears lose in London. And then they go into the bye week and get prepared.
I think they lose this game against the Jacksonville Jaguars as well. This is a team that's just more prepared than the Chicago Bears. They like at the end of the day, you're looking at a team that's traveling overseas in a game against a team that was pretty solid last year in a lot of cases. Like I just think that this is going to be a game where the Bears Jaguars were 9-8 last season. Not a great record, but this is a team that's also made some improvements. I think this is a loss against the Jaguars.
And they play in London every year.
London as well. Yeah.
Every year they
play in London. They
might have home field advantage. No lie.
Exactly.
Okay.
Why I look like you was losing your hell over there, bro?
I did. Go to the next. I don't know what the hell wrong with y'all.
All right, next up, we'll bye week, but after that, week 8 against the Washington Commanders. I'm going to go ahead and bury the lead on this one. This is a win. Caleb Williams going home. We're in Washington, D.C. after disappointment, heading into the bye week, fixing some things. What have I been saying for the longest? I'm not saying that it won't maybe happen before then, but I do think with where this bye week is perfect because that is going to get the Bears going to see a lot of different opponents all before the bye week, a lot of different types of opponents. That's going to give the offense time to really click and fire on all cylinders. Caleb acclimating to the NFL game. This is going to be one of Caleb Williams' biggest games at the season against the Washington Commanders. Watch what I say.
Yes, sir.
I think this is a bullet. I agree with Drip, what he just said. I also think it's a bulletin board game. Like, there's some people that was putting this guy, Jaden Daniels, in front of Caleb Williams. I think he says he's right, and he writes these things down. I think he come out and have a big-time performance against the Washington Commanders. And the Bears win, of course.
Yeah, I'm got Bears win. Haize, you alluded to it. I believe after that loss for the Jags and going into the bye week, and now you got 2 weeks, sit down, watch film, game plan, add stuff, take away stuff, and know what it really, really takes to go in. And now for the rest of those games leading up into those divisional games, the Bears understand the task at hand, and they start taking care of business with this first win right here out of the bye.
Agree with that one. Week 9 against the Arizona Cardinals. How you guys feeling about this one?
I just think the Arizona Murray had a good season. Maybe like how long ago was that? 4 or 5 years ago. And ever since then, it's been kind of a lot of controversy. Before COVID, there's been a lot of controversy, all type of shit. They putting incentives in his contract to just study. Bears win. It's just a mess over there.
Yeah, I say after getting that win against the Commanders, the Chicago Bears are feeling good. This could be a trap game, but the Bears make sure they take care of business, though. They win.
I think the Bears lose this game mainly because of the emotional aspect of winning that game against the Commanders. Like you said, a trap game. I think the Bears secondary is going to do a pretty damn good job. They're going to give some work to Marvin Harrison Jr., but I do see the Bears maybe losing this one out closely just because of the nature of everything they've been through. Yeah, you get a bye week after traveling to London, but coming back an emotional victory over the Washington Commanders, I think everybody's going to have that letdown game. I think this is going to be the letdown game for the Bears this year against the Cardinals.
Ooh, they do go. Ooh. I got
everybody gets one.
Yeah, you're right about that, though.
Yeah,
you're right.
Everybody gets one. Patriots.
Jacksonville sound like a letdown game to me.
Week 10 against the Patriots on the road.
That's a dub. We got a dub.
That's the win, man. Because Drake May might be starting and Caleb Williams. That's another game that's gonna have him up. Hey, I don't even think Drake May got to play. And bro, still gonna be right there, ready to go.
He shouldn't want to play.
Listen, it don't matter. Drake May, Jacoby Brissett
caught him brisket. Motherfucker cooked like a brisket.
Y'all bitches getting cooked.
It ain't even gonna be nice.
Listen, that's not even going. We definitely getting a dub here. The next one, the big one, week 11 in Lambeau Field. The Caleb Williams first time against the Green Bay Packers, week 11 on the road. What you guys got going on here, man?
Hey, man, they've been having our number for how many years it's been. Dub. Bears beat the Packers first game. And we at the crib.
We're not at the crib. We on the road. Oh, no, we are at home.
At the crib.
Yeah, we at home.
Crib. And that's why I got the Bears already going back to the crib or remaining at the crib, feeling pretty damn good about themselves, feeling very confident on a 3-game winning streak. They pull out a victory versus the Packers with legs in the chat and C-Dub going wild for Cairo Santos field goal to put it away. 4-game win streak on the rise.
I'm telling y'all right now, imagine the story here, because right up until this point, before this game, I have the Bears coming into this game at 5-3. This is good. I'm not 5-3. I can't fucking count. I have the Bears coming into this game 7-3. This is going to be the game where at home against the Green Bay Packers, your first game against the Packers, this is going to be the game that gets everybody fucking excited and has them thinking that is a first game against Jordan Love. Jordan Love, the Weasel himself.
The future MVP, the future Super Bowl champion.
We winning this game. We're going, and then after that game, we're gonna make sure we tell everybody as well. Hey, that ownership, that shit ain't transfer. Suck my dick. How about that? Do that. And some ownership. Next game, week 12 against the Vikings.
That's a L. Too much of a high against beating Green Bay.
They're still at home. It's a 2-game home streak.
I don't care. Too much of a high. They're going to lose against the Minnesota Vikings. And it's going to be their fault, too. It's going to be their fault. They lost.
For sure. I ain't mad at it. I got this being a victory. Not a believer in Sam Darnold. I like the coach over there. He's very, very good at what he does, but I just don't see it. I got the Bears winning. That's a 5-game win streak, by the way.
So this is in the midst of 3 straight games against divisional opponents, and that's tough to do. 2 games at home. The next game we're talking about against the Lions is out on the road. I think that this is going to be a tough game, but I do think that the Bears pull out the win here. I think that the Bears can pull out the win.
Okay, for sure.
I'll be happy about that. Yes.
Next game, week 13, Bears in Detroit against the Lions.
L. I got a loss.
Thanksgiving. Yep. I got a loss too. And then that's just gonna cause for us to get drunker with the family. It's just that's just how the Thanksgiving gonna go. Now, if they win, it's gonna be one of those. So
this will smack you in the head. Get your shit together. Loss right here. We probably get blown out in this game right here. You gonna get wake the fuck up.
The games against the Lions last year were both very competitive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be, again, you're in the division. They're going to be amped up. David Montgomery's going to always try to kill the Bears. He's still got that personal thing going on there. He needs to worry about getting them braces off his face. But I think I want to pick the Bears to win here. But again, going on a winning streak that I haven't going on is tough. I'll say they get the loss here against Detroit.
That's what I got.
I see.
I say it's a loss Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call. You feeling yourself. You had a good
it's
good
2
record.
short weeks in a row, or with 3, because you look at, we play Thursday on Thanksgiving against the Lions. We turn around and play the following Sunday against the 49ers. Then we play on Monday Night Football after that against the Vikings again, which we got to talk about. But the next game, week 14 at the 49ers. I'm sorry. I'm a homer. I don't think the Bears are taking this one away.
Dub. Time to get back on track. You're gonna hear all the media like, is the Bears for real? Or they just had a good easy schedule in the beginning. This is gonna test them. Win for the Bears. Let's go.
I got a loss for the Chicago Bears. They are now on a 2-game losing streak. I think that the 49ers at this particular moment, they should be rolling, and they have the experience to understand the importance of closing out the season well. And it's not a monsoon this time, because we ain't got to hear about that, thank God, hopefully. But 49ers win the game, Bears lose.
Week 15, Bears in Minnesota against the Vikings on Monday Night Football. Caleb Williams is a big-time quarterback who shows up at the biggest stage possible. This is going to be one of the biggest stages he's going to be on over the course of his first season. We're getting a dub on Monday Night Football against the Minnesota Vikings.
Everything that Drip just said and more. This is going to be a Caleb Williams exhibition. Bears win.
Oh, we finna turn up on Monday night. I got a Chicago Bears win as well. Vikings getting swept this season.
Damn. All right. Next up, week 16 against the Lions.
Dubs, the revenge game. It's time to get back. They feeling real good about themselves. They blew us out early in the season. Remember, they blew us out. Now it's time to get some get back. Trying to get revved up for the playoffs. I said that. Beat the Vikings. That's a dub. I mean, the Lions.
We win against the Lions in this matchup at home. I think that in this matchup, it's not going to be as close as the last one. I think the Bears show up in the trenches, get the best of Jared Goff in this one in the cold. Beat that boy up for the dub.
Yeah, I got him getting the dub here as well. Week 17, Seahawks.
17 against the Seahawks. That is a win. And that's a primetime game on Amazon. I expect another exhibition by Caleb Williams. Another dub.
Now, does this change at all? They're scheduled to wear the orange jerseys on this game.
Oh, I can't fucking stand goodness. Fucking stinking ass. They still win.
All right.
Fuck.
Well, the quarterback is going to be different. We got new and better wide receivers. Bears are going to look good in them bright-ass colors. So we got it. Bears beat the Seahawks.
I got the Bears taking the loss here.
Really?
Yep, I got them taking the loss against the Seahawks.
What makes you think they get lose to the Seahawks?
I just think that the Seahawks right now, that when you look at it, coming off a short week again, the orange jerseys, I'm not going to lie and act like that doesn't play a part into it as well. Right. I just think that because I have the Bears going on basically 2 different 4-game winning streaks over the course of this season. It got to be broken up someplace. Thursday night football against the Seahawks seems like a place where it could be broken up at.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet it up.
Last game at Lambeau Field. I thought the early one I was tripping. Week 18 to finish our season again for the second year in a row. We're finishing our season against the Green Bay Packers.
They do it on purpose. That's on purpose.
Yeah,
and they don't even got a time for the start yet. So you know if it's rocking and got playoff implications, it's gonna be the night game.
I don't think it's gonna be playoff implications. I think they already gonna have them a spot in the playoffs. They're not even gonna care. So that's an L for the Bears this game. They don't give a fuck about this. First of
all, I got to tell you right now, if you say any Bears don't care about a Packers matchup, that don't make me happy.
They don't make you happy, but that's what's gonna happen because they ain't gonna put they players in jeopardy to beat some fucking raggedy ass Packers. You'll put your people in jeopardy to beat the Packers, and you already in the playoffs? Fuck them. What you mean?
It's a young squad. You go play to win the game.
Exactly. You ain't proved shit in the NFL yet to be taking no days off.
For real.
The playoffs.
Yeah, but you want to go in the playoffs with momentum as a young squad.
You want to go. What's the more important than momentum?
Beating the Packers.
Health.
Beating the Packers.
Bro,
listen, I'm a lifelong Bear. I get what you're saying, Brody. I love you, C-Dub. You already know you my brother forever. But no, maybe if it was a different opponent, if you flip-flop these games and the last game of the season was against the Seahawks instead of the Packers, I may be with you. But it's FGB all fucking day long, bro. Come on, man.
I'm gonna call. First of all,
we talked about this early in the year.
Auntie and have her check your temperature, because if
Something
any
wrong,
Bears
bro.
player came up to the podium and said, "Hell, we don't give a damn about Green Bay," you going off. Keep it a green.
In this particular game, in this situation, would you rather have a possibility of Montez Sweat getting hurt, or Jalen Johnson getting hurt, or damn it, Caleb Williams getting hurt? Sending them out there for
listen,
it don't
they play
matter.
football. That's their job to play football. Fuck that. You beat
if you get to the last game of the season and you trying to chill, bro.
We
that's
already
unacceptable,
locked
bro.
it up.
No, fuck all that. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
Y'all is crazy, bro.
The Bears, if they locked it up, what seed are the Bears? Are they the number 1 seed?
They in there. They in the playoffs.
If you're a wild card team, hell to the no. You need to go into the playoff game with momentum. That shit matters for young squads. That's how the Texans won their game. That's
and you willing to take that risk of
you take the risk. You can take the risk in game 1 Sunday.
All right.
It's football.
Okay.
CW, you disappointed me. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Disappointed?
I'm a little disappointed in you with this one, bro.
We talked about this early in the season. Y'all put too much stock in them nasty ass Green Bay Packers. If we already in the playoffs, what is the sense of risking a prime time player for the team for a stupid ass win that don't mean shit?
It does mean shit. What are you talking about?
Seeding is still, bro. Seeding is still going to matter in the last season of this schedule.
Oh my God! Did you hear what I said? Locked up is locked. We in the playoffs.
But that doesn't necessarily mean the seeding is set. When you're a wild card team, your seeding is not always set,
bro. I got the way I got it. They 13-4 and they locked up like at least a 1 or 2 seed. We ain't playing nobody.
That's why I drip. That's why I drip.
Simple as that. What you peering at?
That's why I drip. It makes sense.
All right, listen. I'm not Steve. I'm not finna argue with C-Dub when he already got his damn opinion. He said I ain't not finna waste my time, bro. You got to protect your peace, bro. When it comes to C-Dub, you just got to protect your peace, bro. Got to protect your peace.
Everybody just said, "Oh shit."
Sometimes y'all gotta just realize you gotta let niggas nig, bro. Like, that's just what it comes down to, bro. Hey, before we leave, can I tell y'all a funny story? This ain't got shit to do with football. Because I was a little bit uncomfortable. I want to know if this would have made y'all uncomfortable, right?
What's up?
So I ordered wings for the kids. It's football night. We ordered wings, right? I ordered the wings. It is what it is, right? So I ordered the wings. I'm like, yeah, I just want 5 traditional hot. Grown ass man on the phone said, "You want those extra wet?" Nigga, what?
That's how that. Hey, that's verbiage. Not gonna lie.
In Atlanta, not here. I ain't never heard that in the Midwest, bro.
No. Hey, no. For real though, I go to Buffalo Wild Wings a lot because I love it and my kids love it.
That's where I'm ordering from. So it's a Buffalo Wild Wings thing then? Is that what it is?
You go in there, you say, "I want a 10-piece, extra wet." That mean they gonna drown them bitches for you. Extra wet.
But that's weird as hell different. Too. If I said I wanted them extra wet, that's cool. But like me being on the phone with a grown man, like, yeah. You want those extra wet? Nigga, what?
hey, for a motherfucker ain't never heard it. That is a little off. Like, hold on, what you mean by that?
Did that motherfucker try to whisper?
Wait, what did you just ask me?
That shit crazy. I ain't never heard that,
you was
nephew.
gonna go off after you said, "Hold on,
Bruh, like I was offended, bro. You know that was one of those moments where you look off to the invisible camera that ain't in your house, bro, like you on fucking Modern Family, bro. I'm like,
oh my god,
did this nigga just ask me if I wanted it extra wet?
I don't know what the fuck going on with that. When y'all make that up, nephew, y'all.
We talking about y'all, bro. That's wing order talk. That's wing order talk, bro.
Bro, you see what happened, man? Atlanta fucked ordering wings up for everybody, bro. Like that show Atlanta, it fucked it up, bro. Because like once they said extra wet, it was like now everybody like that's not how we talked about it. Do you want extra sauce on it?
That's
how it used to be, for sure.
Why you just can't say that? Why you just
don't ask me if I want it extra wet. Let me tell you that I want the wings wet.
For sure.
I'm sorry. I've been holding on to that since we started the show, bro. Like, I had to get that out, man. I was so confused about what was going on, man.
I'm so mad at the chat, bro. I'm mad at y'all, bro.
How you mad at us?
I'm mad at everybody in this fucking room. Both of y'all and in this comments, bro. Y'all would sacrifice a playoff with great players on this team. You would sacrifice their health instead of playing in the playoffs. Y'all want him to play against Green Bay.
That's their job. They sacrifice their health every single game.
Okay.
This is why your pullout game week, because you got that type of mindset. That's why you got all them fucking kids.
Ain't no way.
Don't you sign?
Ain't no way.
Sometimes you gotta, you know.
I know I got 4 kids myself, so you know.
I got 4 kids myself.
Well, you know how hard it is.
Anyway, any last thoughts, fellas,
record?
before we get up out of here, man?
What you tally up for your record?
Yeah, what y'all tally up?
My record, I got the Bears going 11-6 over the course of the season.
I got 10-7.
I got
13
C-Dub
got 13-4.
Yes.
Let me ask you something, C-Dub. Did you come up with the fact that you wanted the Bears to go 13-4 first, and then you you pick your predictions based off that?
Absolutely not. I know I have a loaded team on both sides of the ball. Every level of the team you want to talk about, you do got questions with the offensive line. You got questions with a rookie quarterback, but he's not a normal quarterback. You got weapons on every position that you need. Established weapons with one rookie that's kind of generational, if you want to say. You got defense. You got on every position. You got a big time player.
Why you ain't say a kicker yet, dog?
I ain't finna say no fucking
and punter. Come on, man. Put some respect on the legs, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, look. Y'all said he the best. He like that. He the best kicker in the league. He the best punter in the league, right?
Yes, he has a chance to be the best punter in the league, right?
Yeah, man. Buddy from Kansas City. They don't give a damn what he say.
It better not be no mistakes with that motherfucker Torrey Taylor, but none.
So best to you means mistake free?
Yeah, best and where he put the punt, where it lands, getting good field position for the defense, where they can, you know what I'm saying, inflict.
Hey, hold on, R Hunt. Why you gotta say fuck us because you want the Bears to go 17-0? Why it gotta be fuck us, bro?
I ain't going 17.
You could have said fuck what y'all talking about. Why you gotta say fuck y'all? Like why is it fuck us? That's crazy.
Oh shit. Hey, they played 17 games, Brandon. You need 2 more games.
12-13 that's funny.
No,
hey, Brandon
is the homer of the homers.
Hey, yeah, bro. C-Dub. Hey, C-Dub. What do you got the Bulls winning next season? What's the Bulls?
As a floor 30. As a floor 30, and we're gonna leave it right there.
No. What's the no? You gotta put it on wax.
I gotta see how they play. I don't know how they gonna play.
You can see the floor is 30. You got the ceiling. What's the ceiling?
I don't know the ceiling.
Oh, exactly.
See them play. Let me see them play first. We don't know how this team gonna play.
How can you say the floor is 30?
Because, bro, We ain't lost. We ain't won less than 30 games in so long, bro. I'm just going with what's going on.
Didn't we just win 29 games like 4 years ago?
Hell no, Drip.
Let me go check.
No.
57 and 25.
Now that's fucking crazy.
That is. Somebody need to check your temperature, my guy.
We won. It was 2019-21, 22 games. We won 31 in 2020-21. So we weren't that far removed from almost less than 30 win season.
Yeah, I'm going with the flow. We go with the flow. Wait till they see. Let them see them run a couple sets, and then I'll get y'all.
See, though, let me ask you something as well before we go, bro, because this has been making me uncomfortable.
Why is it making you uncomfortable?
Why haven't you wore a hat like the last 10 episodes, bro? Where's your hat?
It's hot as fuck. I ain't gonna fucking I don't get no fuck, man. I'm a grandfather. I'll let that motherfucker show.
I'm just fucking with you, bro. Any last thoughts, fellas, before we get up out of here, man?
Believe in what you have on your team. That's it.
Yeah. All right, I got you, big dog. Y'all be man, how you gonna fan? That's our
Hey, listen.
It is what it is.
He's right. I tell you what, if we get after a 3-win season and 7-win season, if we win 13 games this season, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me shit.
Bro, that's a divisional win.
That's crazy.
What the fuck we talking about?
I don't think they need 13 to win a division. They probably need 11 or something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a divisional win. Yes.
So you have the Bears being one of the top 4 seeds in the playoffs this year.
Absolutely. Yes. I ain't scared.
I mean,
Let's
hey,
go.
put it on wax. Be confident about it.
Yes. Absolutely.
Hey, C-Dub said stop being scared. He told me the other day, you got PTSD. That's why you don't want to get 13.
Yeah. Let me tell all these Bears fans. See, this is y'all problem. Y'all got PTSD, and I never want to agree with that melting guy. He said this a couple, like 6 or 8 months ago. I'm not going to say his name now, but it is kind of true. Every time I talk about the Bears, hey, man, we got to wait. We got to let Caleb come along slow. What makes you think this kid going to come along slow? Look at his debuts through his career. Look at his debut in Oklahoma. Look at his debut in USC. I know this the pros, but I expect a Superman performance from Caleb. The defense is top 10 at the very least. The offense will be top 10 at the very least. What are you scared? Oh, and we got the best punter in the league. What are y'all scared? Say what you mean. Say it with your chest. We loaded. And do you know if we get, man, how it's going to feel to cover a 13 and 14? We don't know how it feels. We only got, what was our 7 games last year? Bro, what? Come on, bro. A playoff game? A live call playoff game? Come on, bro.
Let me ask you this. If the Bears win 13 games this season, C-Dub, that you're then saying throughout, the Bears need to basically be Super Bowl contenders the entirety of Caleb Williams' career. Because you're saying his rookie year, 13 wins his rookie year.
Yeah.
That's the makings of not just a playoff contender. That means you're building a perennial Super Bowl contender. Doesn't mean you always get there, but a contender.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that goes with saying you're going to lose a couple key players. You can't pay everybody. You got to bring other people into the fold. You never know what happens with injuries and personnel changes. But to win in this NFL, you got to have that one key position, quarterback. And we have one of those quarterbacks. You just got to put it on wax, like nephew say. Put it on wax. That's it. Right. Don't be scared. It's only what they say on that movie.
What they say? What they say?
I don't want to say it. It's kind of vulgar. I don't want to say it.
Yeah, that's funny. All right. Any last thoughts, fellas, before we get up out of here?
That is it.
All right, make sure you guys are following us at Shy Bear Central. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, ChicagoBearCentral@gmail.com. Lastly, if you want to leave a text message and or voicemail for the mailbag, the number to do so, 773-242-9336. We're the #1 spot for everything Chicago Bears related, like we like to end everything on Chi-Town.